Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be on the Hidden Crown hair toppers. This is going to be an update to the video that I did about a month and a half ago. I went with a different color that I'd never tried before, and I also did the rooted of it. And I'll do a whole overview again quickly of like what toppers are, and I'm also going to give a demo as well. So this is kind of like an update video. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys would like to see more on this Hidden Crown hair topper that I'm wearing, then just keep watching. Okay, so I have no extensions in my hair, but I am making progress. So my hair is freshly foiled. In the last video, I told you I was trying to go as long as possible to get some growth going before I went and got my hair refoiled and redone. So I went a little over 3 months, which I'm shocked. But it was such a good break for my hair. I have a trim too, so my hair is definitely getting healthier. I'm having growth with my bangs. But the purpose of this video is to kind of give you an update and show you that this topper, this color in particular, not only does it look good when my roots are really grown out, I can make this topper work, but it also looks good with my hair freshly done and blonde with barely any roots. The root of this is just so light. It's not a very dark root, which I like, because some of the other blondes, the root can be darker if you look on their website. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself, so I kind of want to just start off for any of you who do not know what a topper is. A topper basically is a hair piece that you're going to clip on top of your head. It is great for people with alopecia, thinning hair. That's certainly not my case. The reason why I love hair toppers, Hidden Crown hair toppers, I've been wearing them for years. They are the best quality I've ever experienced. They last a really long time. The reason why I wear them, or reasons, is because they are so quick to put on as opposed to putting clip-in hair extensions throughout my hair. That can be time consuming, trying to find the perfect placement, everything like so. I've tried every extension under the sun, even permanent, semi-permanent hand tieds, and I'm just not a fan of them. And I just love at the end of the day that I can take this off and just be able to run my fingers through my head, especially in the shower with the hand tied. Oh, I'm not even gonna get into it. And I've made videos on those too, you guys, but anyways, so I'm back to the topper. I always go back to the topper. I love it. And I would even choose this over a wig. It just looks more natural. So that's one of the reasons why I love toppers. The other reason is I'm trying to grow my hair. I have all these short pieces in the front. So even with clip-in hair extensions or like a halo or whatever, it still can look a little bit not to my liking. Or not blended as well. Like in the back, I can always get it to blend well because my hair is really long in the back. And then the third reason why is because I have super frizzy, curly hair, for those of you who didn't know. So if I was to put all clip-in hair extensions in and have my hair, you know, straight or just have curls in the end, throughout the day, even if it's warm and humid out, which it's really bad when this happens, my hair extensions will stay straight, will stay fine, but then my hair will get super frizzy, like on top, super frizzy and curly. My bangs will start to curl. It just does not look good. So when I have this over my head, I don't have to worry about anything. So it's like a real confidence builder. I just love it. I am obsessed with them, but you guys know I'm not going to keep rambling on. So that's what I use the toppers for. And again, they're just super quick. So this is what the inside of the topper looks like. Now, I did customize this. If you want to watch the previous video, I explained how I did customize this just to make it a little bit longer. You don't have to sew wefts of hair in. I just did it because I know how to, and it just makes it a little bit quicker. These toppers come in 12 inches, which I think is the light version, and then 16 inches, which is the regular. I don't know if that's what it's called, the 12 inch. I don't know if it's called their light topper. I always get it wrong. But the regular topper is the 16 inches, and I just like my hair to be a little bit longer. Actually, my hair was about the same length as the topper, so I want a little bit longer. So that's why I just add extensions to the bottom of it. But you can honestly just clip in a few, which I still do clip in one. You can clip in a few extensions if you want them to be longer, or Hidden Crown has amazing halos, and they have videos on how you can do that as well. You put a halo on first, and then you put the topper on, and it looks amazing. So there's just so many different ways to wear these. Next, with the color, so I had mentioned in my last video that I typically always go for 613 or 60. For all you blondes out there, 60 is more of like an ash blonde, and then the platinum blonde is more, or like the beach blonde is more of like the 613. And I've come to the point where I don't think I'm gonna go back to those shades. I mean, I don't wanna like swear them off, but this 22 right here is more of like a warm golden blonde. It's a little bit darker, but I think just for my skin tone, even if I'm pale or if I have a bit of a tan, I don't know, it just looks the best on me. So I'm really loving this shade 22. And then, as I had mentioned before, I went with the Rooted. Now I love that it's rooted because it makes everything blend and look so much more natural. Many of the toppers that I've shared with you guys in the past, I don't get rooted because when I get my hair freshly done like this, it's gonna be rooted dark and it's just not gonna look right. So what I would do is I would get non-rooted, I would put eyeshadow. Once my hair started growing out, I would put eyeshadow on the topper to match the color of my roots to the best that I could. And then, you know, when I got my hair done, I would take a makeup remover wipe and just wipe the eyeshadow off. With this one, it blends either way. I love it, and I just feel like it looks the most natural. And the key is because the root is not so dark. So that's why I got the Rooted, because the other ones, sometimes it's just certain blondes or certain ones, the root can be darker. So if you are blonde, I would definitely maybe check out this 22 and the Rooted. I'm loving it. So I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I need to tell you. Oh, so these toppers as well, when you get them, they either can be worn this way or this way. So I prefer to wear them this way where it's longer around this portion of my head. I have worn them this way before where it's longer this way. For your head, you can kind of just test it out and see what looks better. I prefer to wear it like this. And then other than that, that's pretty simple. I'm gonna show you right now. Let me just get my mirror kind of set up over here. As I was saying before, I do just put one clip-in in. I am gonna do that quick just to kind of make it blend a little bit more at like the lower parts of my scalp. So I'm gonna clip that up and then I'm going to snap this in like so. As you guys can see, it is in. I mean, it's definitely not doing that much, but it does make a little bit of a difference when I do have the topper on. So now, to put the topper on, there's different ways of doing it, especially like if you go on Hidden Crown's website or their YouTube channel, they'll show you how to do it. Now, if you have like really fine, thin hair, I would recommend teasing at your part so that the clip can adhere to it. Same with like clip-on extensions. If you have really fine, thin hair, teasing before you put the clip in, where you put the clip in is gonna help the clip to grasp. For me, I don't really do that. And also what I like to do is line it up directly with my part. Sometimes people wear them where they don't line it up directly with the part because they don't have the part in the center. So the way that I did this is I made the part in the center. Now when you get this, they do recommend washing it or wetting it with water, and that's how you get your part wherever you want it to stay. So what I'm gonna do is I first try to make a perfect part. I tried to make a perfect part right here. Now you can go as far forward or as far back as you would like. So when my roots were really growing out, even worse than in the last video, I kind of would try to go more closer, but it still looked great. So you're gonna kind of want to, if you guys can see right here, and I gotta look in my mirror while I'm doing this, you're gonna wanna make like a scooping action and then clip. So I'm not going to go too far up. I'm going to maybe go like, I don't know, like maybe right there. And if I have to adjust, I will. And I'm going to try to like line up completely. And I'm going to snap it. And then I'm going to snap in the sides like so. And then I'm going to snap in the back. And now I'm going to want to brush through. This is definitely something you want to do. You want to make sure you brush through so that your hair and the topper can kind of all become one. Now I just try to make some adjustments and tweaks It looks pretty good to me. And also what I like to do probably maybe like once a week, because it does last a while, is I like to take white eyeshadow, not stark white, but just like a regular white eyeshadow, and I like to put it in the part right here just so it's as defined as my part. And then also an extra step what you can do to make it look really great is you put the eyeshadow on your scalp, the same eyeshadow, and then just go all the way down. So let me just look in the mirror quick, examine it. I think it looks great. Now, FYI, I haven't curled my hair in days, and the curl just like holds. It's crazy. I love when my hair is like straight, but it has a little bit of curl at the end. As you guys can see, with my roots freshly done, this also blends. That's why I'm obsessed with the shade and the root color. So I can have one topper now. I don't need to put anything on the topper other than the little bit of eyeshadow in the part. I can have one topper for when I get my roots done, and then also when it's like panic mode, when my roots are growing out, I don't have to like go and get my hair done every 4 weeks or every 6 weeks. My sister's my hairdresser, and she kills me when I come before 8 weeks. She was very proud of me this time. So if I want to go a little bit longer, which is better for my hair, this topper is going to allow me to do it as well. Again, watch my last video. I had roots, I had dark roots. So with this one, honestly too, I know these pieces in the front are a little bit blonder, but it just looks like they're muddy pieces. So I just wanted to give an update on this topper, these toppers. I love them. They're really great. And again, you saw how quick I did my hair. My husband loves these as well because it takes me 2 seconds to get ready. I say between these and getting your brows microbladed, I can get ready so quick. Microblading's another story. I might have done a video a couple years back on it, and I haven't had my brows microbladed in over 2 years, and they're still like this, and I don't spend like 10 plus minutes on my brows. So anywhere that I can save time on my getting ready routine is great. And I guess my husband would agree. But anyways, I have a link down below, and I have a discount code to save money on these toppers. I believe you save a good amount. So I will have that link down below. Let me know in the comments if you try these toppers, if you're thinking about trying them. I would definitely recommend them. Obviously, if you have long, thick, beautiful hair, which I wish I did, you're not gonna need a hair topper. I'll probably do another update video in the future, or if I get another topper, another color, whatever, we'll see. I will make another video. But anyways, that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.